Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. We're back with another new video on another new movie with a review. Call it a recap, featured in by Peter Komba, Mama Nwosu, Chioma Nwosu, and the little angel, or the teenager angel. Angel is also featured in this movie called Beyond the Cloud. Beyond the Cloud is a movie showing at NOLLYFAMILY TV, and trust me, this movie is top notch to watch. It will leave you wanting more. The way this movie ended, for sure, me, I think we need the next part to see where it's ended between the two, Chioma and her boyfriend, so that Jidena, so that we know where it ended. Did they marry, or they ended up separating? Because this love was truly destiny to be. Just imagine how they started, how life started. If the humbleness of angel and the humbleness of this angel who happens to act like Chioma was not with if she was not humble, maybe she wouldn't have got her husband to be in that vein there. You know, love at first sight, this is what happened. People think that the love at first sight ends in the movie, but my sister, love at first sight, even right now, it still exists. People have met their lifetime partner on the first day they met. Just looking at each other for the first time, they end up falling for each other. It's not just in the movie, my dear sister. Open your eyes, shine your eyes wide, so that you can also find one. You never know where your destiny will find you. You never know, but only you can trust in God and believe in yourself that everything can change and it becomes normal one day. Just imagine and Choma's lifestyle of living in her ghetto place with her mother, who happens to have that bitterness of the past she passed through, the promises she made herself and she did not fulfill, and she carried all that weakness, I will call it the weakness, to her daughter, instead of talking to her with a positive voice. You know what I realized in African mothers? You have one big problem. African mother, try and find a way of solving it. African mothers, instead of sitting down and tell your kids what exactly they have to do and the consequences if they do the negative opposite, you just quarrel and you feel like you think that you have protected us more and more. You forget that quarreling will always make us fear even to talk about issues which can help us in the nearby future. This is what mother of Chioma was doing. Because your boyfriend those time disappointed you, doesn't mean that even mine will disappoint me. I can't guarantee when the relationship will end, but truth be told, always everything has its beginning and its end. When love prevails, you can never fight it. Say it, we believe it or not. And people who are in love, it's not easy to separate them, especially when the relationship was destined to be. The neighbors out there, I like the neighbor of Mama Chioma. This neighbor acted like a mother, which Chioma's mother would have talked to her daughter. It's what the neighbor was talking to the daughter, and tried always to counsel her on how to handle things is in every situation. So guys, this movie, in fact, I felt emotional at the end of it. because I wish parents should understand that your past are past and we are now in the future. And you should know that this generation is not like the generation of your old stone age. No. This generation, once they say I need this, they'll fight for it forever. Unlike your generation, which was always here listening to your dad. In this movie, I expected so much things to happen, though they did not disappoint us because they did a great movie with a good storyline. Always let our young ones or our children to fly. You can never know where your child will find her destiny or his destiny helper. But we tend to cover them in our hand, like chicken. At the end of the day, they don't have people to associate with. Excuse me. Choma's mother wanted to send Choma away from the village just to protect her. Little did she know that where she's sending Choma is where she has to be. Let's not judge a book by its cover, because Choma's mother tried to judge Jidena because of her braiding her hair, because of the way she but she didn't know that deep in his heart is also a human being who feels pity and sorry to others. Once things are destined, you will never run away from your destiny. That's what I can say. So guys, go and watch this movie, I think, at NOLLYFAMILY TV, and trust me, it's an interesting movie, full of love, a lot of lessons to learn. Things are always happening, but we end up ignoring them. Just imagine, me, there's something I don't understand. I wonder whether Mama Chioma Nwosu always follows the script properly, because the way her acting is far beyond, and the way she makes a mother figure who happens to be with Angel, it's really magnificent. Yeah, it's really magnificent, because the chemistry between them is like for a mother and daughter. And I like the chemistry between Jidena and Chioma. Their chemistry was really designed to be. Once God designed your relationship, trust me, you will never fail to fulfill it. This is a movie showing at a Nollywood family backgrounds are always family backgrounds. You cannot run away from them. But doesn't mean that even if you protect a child 1,000 times, if a child had to be in his or her position, she will be in that position. Let's just pray for our kids not always fighting what they feel, because sometimes you can't say I have to, he has to go to school, blah blah blah, but not knowing that every situation is designed by God, not man. Kindly just, if you have not watched this movie, go and watch this movie. I liked the last part when they were proposing to Chioma, and the mother said yes also. Wow, it was really emotional. And mama, you need therapy to exchange the information you have in your head that men are always liar. Because my father disappointed me doesn't mean that even my husband or my boy fiancé will disappoint me. Family bondages are there to be broken, as well as you believe and trust in God, as the family bondage of Mr. and Mrs. of Mr. Mama Chioma ended just in one night. I love you guys. Subscribe to my channel. God bless you. Bye bye.